If you wear glasses, have you ever freaked out because you lost them only to realize you were already wearing them? Because I just did that and I feel really dumb. Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. So I've been thinking I want to redo my nether portal, and since our base is in a big crater, I was thinking I'd build a meteor, with the idea that fell from space and that's what created this crater. And there's a fun fan theory I've seen that says prismarine comes from space because it can't be found naturally anywhere in the overworld. So I thought that'd be cool to make the meteor out of. Prismarine's a very pretty blue block that you can only get from ocean monuments, which are, big, underwater temples full of enemies. So it's gonna be pretty scary. I think first we need to get some more enchantments, although I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of want to finally build an actual trading hall over in Dogtown, because I'm sick of having to run around and track down the villagers for whatever enchantments I need. Just try retrofitting this building first, because we do have a decent bit of room in here. Alright, let me put down my shulker and my ender chest. I'm gonna need stuff out of both. Whoa. Whoa, villager! Oh, what was that, bruh? Maybe this bed is too close to the ceiling or something. Jeez, you gave me a scare. There we go. The trading hall is set up, so now we know which villager's selling what and where, but I just realized we don't have any unemployed villagers for me to start rolling new enchantments on. Oh wait, this guy's unemployed. Let's go. Go, villager, go! No, stay in there. Now it's time to start re-rolling. Ooh, Aqua Affinity. That's a good one. That'll let us mine faster underwater. Aw, crap, the bricks. Stay in there, stay in there, stay in there. No! Yes, Depth Strider 3. Can just slap that on my boots. Yes, villager. Yes. No! Get back in there. Go, go, go. Quick. It's for your safety and my convenience. So the last one we need is Respiration 3, which will let us breathe underwater for a lot longer. Oh my. There's like 6 little villagers right here. It's like a whole kindergarten class. You know what I need? Just give it to me. Yes! And pretty cheap too. I don't have a book. Good thing you sell on a bookshelf. So, step 1, locate an ocean monument. Shouldn't be too difficult. They're usually pretty obvious in the ocean. There's one. Oh, it's right by this island too. Guess we'll just go in. Oh my gosh, I swim so much faster. Mining fatigue. Luckily, we brought buckets of milk. So I got my safe, dry room. Start mining. Oh, that's the big guy right there. I accidentally dug right into his chamber. Yes, we got him. Please tell me you dropped the armor trim. Yes! Literally the first time I've ever gotten it in all of the Minecraft I've played since they've added armor trims. Even though I've raided ocean monuments, it's like a pretty low drop rate. Mining time. Oh. Where's this other boss one? This place is a maze. Oh, there he is. Okay. Here I come. Got him. Hopefully that's the last of the mining fatigue. God, there must be another one. Dang it. That's all our milk. We're going home. Oh no, I can't pick up my shulker. No! I think I just gotta wait it out. This is painful. Another armor trim to add to the collection. So this is what we got. I mean, I think this should be enough. Probably. Just start by building out a platform, and then we can sort of shape it as we want from there. So I got all this dirt. Now that we've got the lake dug a bit deeper, so it looks like this is actually where a meteor might have crashed, it's time to start building it. I mean, it's big enough for the portal. That's really all we need to have on this little island. And we're already running out of prismarine. I actually quite like how that looks. So I was just at the creeper farm and the rates aren't very good. I sat there for like 5 minutes and got like 2 creepers. So I'm trying to recruit some cats right now because if we stick those in the creeper farm, it'll make the creepers actually walk into the water. Come on. Don't you want some fish? First cat. Come on, I got fish for you. You'll take 1 bite and you'll be like, why was I running away? Try it. Okay, you tried it, you didn't love it. Try it again. It's an acquired taste. Yes. Now I should be able to breed my 2 cats. We got a kitten. Cats. I know you don't like it, but you gotta get in the boat. Thank you. Now I just need that kitten. Where'd you go? Kitty, kitty. Seriously, where'd this little cat go? There he is. Into the boat, little guy. Kitty caravan. Well, if I fly up to the creeper farm now, they should just teleport to me once I get up there. Here we go. You have a job now. You're an attendant at the creeper farm. You're earning your keep. You'll get paid in lots of fish. Hey, where's that baby that was just born? Oh, there he is. Sit down, little guy. Wait your turn. All cats are in position. Oh yeah. This is already like 10 times better. To all my viewers, if you make a creeper farm, never do it without cats. Now that we got a decent bit of prismarine, I can really work on the shape of this meteor a bit more. You know, I really thought that I gathered enough to finish this when I was there last time, but man, I've only done like half this rock. But I'm finding this last boss and I'm taking him out. I think that should stop me from getting mining fatigue forever and I won't need any milk. I can just go crazy on mining. Where's your boss? Oh, here's one. You're not long for this world now, buddy. Gotcha. Leave me alone, man. I know I'm tearing your home apart and stealing it, but that doesn't mean you gotta assault me. Time to get back to work. Okay, I think that pretty much does it for the portal. It's basically just a big rock that crashed into the earth and made this crater. I'm really struggling on what to do with this bridge because I don't really want it to arch upwards too much because I don't want it to really block the view of the island, but I feel like just a flat path over the water is not going to look that good. Oh, great dog of the mountain. What is your advice? Well, I mean, the beach is pretty flat right here, so I could just extend the flat part without it looking too odd. Yeah, I think this will do. It's not quite what I wanted because of the arch, but I do like the shape. Another reason I like this meteor, because I think it also sort of explains why this village might have been abandoned, is a big meteor hit and the villagers had to move on. Maybe they moved from here that way and founded Dogtown. But I think I'm done working on this bridge for now. I got the supports put in. I ended up lowering it one more level to block less of the view of the portal. Oh, and I just realized there should not be an extra slab there. But yeah, I'm having builder's block. I'm not really sure what to do next, so we're just going to tab this. We'll come back to it later. Here's how our portal used to look, and here's how it looks now. Who knew a meteor could be so beautiful? But next, I think it's time we finally get started on that XP farm. My pickaxe ain't looking so hot. My shovel ain't looking so hot. I need to be able to repair my stuff easy. So I was thinking I'd build it over here. I thought it'd be cool to sort of do a library as well, because then we could have an area to get XP, and then upstairs we can have the area for enchanting. So as I've been constructing my base, I've basically been developing around the view you get when you leave the nether portal. So I want it to look interesting everywhere you look. And so far, I think I'm achieving that pretty well. We got the fishing hut, the tree, the wolf, the beacon, but then here I see a gap. So that's where we're going to build. Put the library next to the pond and waterfall. By the way, if you guys are enjoying, why not like and subscribe? Yeah, definitely too wide, I think. Hello, zombie piglin. Welcome to the overworld. Time to let our axolotl swim around the pond. And we also need to get this ghast hydrating. Alright, let me start gathering the materials for this XP farm. So this is a tutorial by More Tings. I'll put a link in the description, but we're going to need not that much actually. This looks like a pretty easy farm to build. Should be everything I need. Ah, the pillagers are going to fall in the lava. Idiots! I just give them a little shove to actually get them in there. Go! Yes! One of you get in the boat. Oh, we got two in the boat. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Ow, guys, that hurt. Oops. Now if we feed our baby happy gas snowballs, it should grow up faster. Well, it's 32 snowballs. Oh, he grew up. Let's go. Now to find a couple armadillos. Should probably just fly around and find the guys first and then move my ghast out because this guy is quite slow. Holy, how did this cow get here on this single floating block? This cow's a legend. Where are you, armadillos? I know you're chilling somewhere. Sunflowers. No, you're out there, armadillos. I will never stop looking. Yes, one armadillo and two. Just gotta put these guys in a boat and then I'll come back with my happy gas. This one's a baby. This is gonna be a long trip. Let me try something else. So I think if I glide without using a rocket, yeah, my happy gas will just get dragged with me with the lead. Wait, gassed. Let's hope this still works. Yes. Oh, these armadillos are flying faster than they ever thought they could. I'll admit, even I doubted them. Now look at them zoom. In here, guys. Let's go, new armadillo. Now that we got a replacement in case something happens, Let's actually test out this farm with just one armadillo. So it seems to be working. The rates are pretty bad right now though, because we only had one armadillo in it, but once we breed up some more, it should go a lot faster. We're gonna need more spider eyes. I guess while we're waiting for these armadillos to grow up, I can go try and farm some. Why you gotta be in my mine, Enderman? You know, there's a big wide world out there for you to explore. You know, the more I'm looking at this bridge, the more it's growing on me. I feel like the black and the blue contrast nicely. Let's get started on this library. So I'm thinking that I want it to sort of match to the aesthetic of all the other buildings I've built in this area. So we're gonna start with just a log frame, just like every other building. What are these pillagers doing? They're playing on the waterfall. Look at that guy, he's spinning around and swimming. You know what? Good for them. Pillagers need a break too. Wow, I didn't even realize that this library would have such a great view of the waterfall. And my copper golem chilling in the boat. Plus we get a view of the wolf head and the garden. Wow, this actually might be one of the best spots in the whole base. I think that does it for the library. So I ended up adding like a little extension at the front just because I felt like it was too flat and boring because it was kind of just like a square. Coming inside we have the first floor. So I did a spiral staircase with these trap doors because I needed like some sort of barrier to stop myself from just walking right off. And the size of this building didn't leave a lot of room for rails. So I ended up doing these trap doors, which I think actually looks really nice. And I thought it looked too like cramped with the trapdoors going all the way to the ceiling, so I just left this cut out in the middle, which I think opens up the space nicely. But this first floor is just sort of a lounge slash reading room. There's some bookshelves back here, empty bookshelves because I ran out of books to craft full bookshelves, but bookshelves nonetheless. The second floor is the main library, so we have most of our bookshelves here, as well as one couch to hang out on and a couple little study areas with a chair and a desk. Look at that view. And then the third floor is where I have my actual enchanting table. So far in this series, the only way I've been enchanting is by buying enchanted books and then applying them to my weapons, but you can also use an enchanting table. The reason I haven't been doing this is because the enchantments are random. You can get some really good ones, but you can't choose exactly what you get. So I generally prefer just buying them from villagers, but yeah, this is the other way you can do it. So just to show an example, my hoe is about to break, so I've crafted a new one. So we put the item in, and then it gives us 3 options for enchantments. And efficiency 4 isn't really that helpful for a hoe. I really just want unbreaking, but whatever. Okay, well we got unbreaking 3 with it. We also have these bookshelves around the enchanting table just because each bookshelf adds power to the enchanting table. So you can see these little letters, these runes, going from the shelves onto the enchanting table, and that means that they're contributing strength to the enchantment power. So you can have up to 15 upgrading a single enchanting table, and that's what I've done here. And the very last floor is the basement, which I haven't really decorated because it's more just for function than anything. We got the actual XP farming area, and then all our armadillos are chilling here. But I think I can move them all into position now, so let me just go ahead and do that. So when the armadillos are in their shell, they can't take any damage, at least from your fist, so I can just kind of bump them into there. So I can play an armadillo soccer. Alright, let's try this XP farm now with like 12 armadillos. Look at all these silverfish, holy crap. Oh yeah, this is so much more effective with all these extra armadillos. I can't even pick up the XP fast enough. And next we need to actually hook up this library to the rest of the base with a path. This is how the area around the library looked before we built it, and here it is now. Definitely a great addition to the base. And that's all I got time for today, guys. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed and maybe even consider subscribing. You too could become a Ken. See ya!